Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the European vlogs. I'm pleased to say today's the day. I'm getting ready to go to the airport. Masha's helping me with my bags. She's been helping me so much this morning. And now I'm finally ready to go. My flight leaves at 2 p.m. out of Ottawa International, going to Toronto. And then it's an 8-hour, 30-minute flight all the way to Vienna, which then I'll have to transfer for my final flight for an hour and 30 minutes to Skopje, North Macedonia. That's destination number 1. I'm so excited. And then Masha is coming to join me. So we're gonna be traveling Europe together, starting in Dubrovnik, Croatia. But before then, I have an intrepid tour to do all throughout the Western Balkan countries. We're talking North Macedonia, we're talking Albania, Montenegro. So it's all kicking off. So excited, but now it's time to get to the airport. I gotta go catch this flight to Toronto and start the long journey ahead, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end when I'm finally returning to Europe for the first time in years. So let's go. Okay, Masha. She's got my stuff. What's my bag? We're gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna see you. Gonna see you soon.
Hi, my girl. It was so nice having my baby.
We're here at the airport.
I
I'm
love
off
you.
to Europe. I love you.
Okay, let me know how it goes.
Final flight. The final flight. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, so welcome to Macedonia. I can't believe I'm here. I literally am such a zombie right now. I didn't get any sleep on the flight from Canada to Vienna, and then from Vienna to Skopje, or Skopje. Don't know how to pronounce it yet, but I actually did fall asleep on that plane because I think it was just pure delirium and I just slipped into unconsciousness. I decided to upgrade my stay for one night. I was booked into a 6-bed dorm room, but I asked him if it was full and he said, yes, it's full. So I was like, oh, well, for this night, I just need to sleep. So I'm actually going to have like a 3-hour nap just so that I have some energy to go out and wander and have some dinner and then come back and sleep some more, hopefully. So that's basically the plan for the rest of the day. I really don't know anything about this place. I don't know much about the country, that I'm here and I'm ready to learn, and I'm happy to be here. So happy to be visiting a new part of Europe I've never visited before. The Western Balkan countries is new territory for me, and I'm excited to share this vlog series with you guys and get this all started. So far, my experience has been good. I was worried about the taxi I took from the airport. They charged 25 euros for it, and I just wasn't sure, like that seemed really high. So I confirmed with the hostel owner, and he said that is the standard rate to take a taxi. But I was so tired, I just wanted to get here as fast as possible. So you know what, 25 euros is pretty steep, and I could have taken a bus and tried to find my way here to this hostel, but I did the easiest thing for me in the state that I'm currently in, which is very sleep deprived, and just paid the 25 euro taxi to come directly here. It only took like 25 minutes, well worth the money. And now I'm going to sleep in this bed. I actually have my choice of beds. This is the only private available. It was like the family room. That's okay, because it was available and now I have my own space to decompress. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 29th of May, and I'm going to start the day off with a walking tour. So I'm going to walk into the city center today. It's about a 25-30 minute walk from where I'm staying into the city center. A little bit far, but that's okay. Some exercise. It's going to be a beautiful day, sunny, 25 degrees, beautiful weather here, really warm, way warmer than I thought it would be. I got a great sleep last night in my private, and I was told that somebody's just going to join me in here tonight, so I don't even have to change rooms. I can just stay here, which is awesome. But that's the update for now. Let's go walk into town. A, grab some breakfast, and B, join the free walking tour at 10 a.m. So let's go explore our first day in Skopje, North Macedonia. How do you say this again?
Burek.
Burek. Cool.
You haven't tried burek before, don't be shy. Take
No.
Okay, photos now and then.
Still on the walking tour, and it's really nice getting to know a lot of the history, especially the Ottoman history. And now we're leaving the kind of European side and crossing over this bridge into the Ottoman side, which is more old. Like there's an old bazaar and it has a lot of like Turkish Ottoman influence in the architecture.
Nastrovia.
Is it recording?
We see a reaction.
Wow, that's strong. Wow, look at this feast. He's like, the bread is the best, so we'll have the bread.
They would have noticed that I was negotiating that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is every single statue you could ever want, and gold filigree.
They could make like a women or girl bridge.
Wow.
Was
The Irish pub in Skopje. They had to. They had to. Look at this bridge and how much they've done to it. Look at the statues, the gold. That is the most extra bridge I've ever witnessed. There's some more. Do you need more statues? Because we got them. We got them on the roof. We got them on the arch. We got them on the railing. Just take your pick of statues. There are these ships here, and this one used to be a casino, but it's obviously abandoned. But there was another one up there that's a hotel, restaurant, and bar. Just these random old style ships on this main river here in the city center of Skopje, and they're restaurants and hotels. I think that's so random. Also, the level of gaudiness and the architecture is so funny. There is a story behind that. I just think that is just so random. This whole city today has been amazing walking around, but it's all very random. I'm surprised though. I mean, it is nice to have beautiful things to look at, but do we need that many statues in 1 square meter area? Maybe not, maybe we do. I don't know.
Four.
Okay, here to do a little bit of a debrief. I did the walking tour and I met some really cool people. I even met a woman who just so happens to be on my Intrepid tour, which was really random coincidences. And we just hung out after, a bunch of us, Simon, Tina, and Dior from Australia. A lot of us who wanted to go for lunch after the tour, we met up and just wandered around for hours. We saw a lot of Skopje in the day. We had some lunch. We had a really good time exploring. There's a lot to take in. I did mention earlier about all of the monuments, all of the statues, all of the sculptures. Well, there's a story behind that. Essentially, it's due to a previous Macedonian government that was in power who decided to revolutionize the city center and invest $500 million of taxpayers' money, build all of these monuments, all of these statues. And unfortunately, it kind of just fell flat with the locals and just with the government in general, who's no longer in power. It was a very controversial decision to spend so much money on these monuments. A lot of the monuments don't have any historical significance to Skopje. It was questioned why so much money was spent because it's not really relevant to the city, so why have all these monuments? And it's a little bit like a theme park, walking around, seeing the giant Alexander the Great statue, seeing all the bridges with so many statues. There was this one bridge called the Bridge of Artists. It's a pedestrian bridge and it's got so many statues of men, and that is estimated to have cost 2.5 million euros to build. Did we really need a bridge with that many statues on it that cost that much money to make, that was taxpayer money? Maybe not. So I do understand why the locals saw it as a more controversial project. But hey, what we have now is like a capital city in one of the poorer countries in Europe, who's still not a part of the European Union. And they have this like crazy city center that has all these grandiose fountains and statues and monuments and sculptures and bridges and gilded gold lampposts everywhere. But it also feels like you're walking in an amusement park, so that's kind of funny. But I did say goodbye to my little walking friend buddies because I really wanted to just relax and get some dinner, have some alone time before I head back to the hostel. The one downside of where I'm staying is it is quite far away from the actual city center where all the action is. I do kind of have to plan that when I come to the city center, I stay for a while just to make it worth it. And now I'm about to head back. I still haven't decided if I'm going to take a taxi or if I'm gonna walk the 25-30 minutes it takes to get back to where I'm staying. But I'm so happy that I'm here. I feel great. The weather is so warm. I've been literally sweaty all day. I'm looking worse for wear right now after a whole day of sweating. But yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. I've been out since 9 a.m. so I reckon it's time to go back to the hostel, relax for the night, and figure out what I want to do with another full day in Skopje tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I had the most delicious Italian dinner tonight. It was so good. Like, it was unexpected because I didn't think Italian food would be really great in Macedonia. Oh, which, by the way, we learned that the locals want you to refer to it as Macedonia, not North Macedonia. So just drop the North. It's a controversial subject again. There seems to be a lot of controversies here. But yeah, Macedonia. And I was surprised to find amazing Italian food. So I had a great dinner. I'm ready to go back and relax. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my day 2 full day in Skopje. It's great. It's great to be here. I'll see you then.